Good morning. Happy August. August 1st, 2024. Camping up at Finger Lakes National Forest. Uh, Tomorrow marks all week being up here. I got here at 11:30 on, or actually close to 11 o'clock on last Friday. I can't believe already a week's almost gone. Before you know, it'll be time to head back to the ALB. But first time I want to get up to Penn Yan today. And then tomorrow I'll probably go up to Cornell Botanical Gardens. Ithaca, maybe do the Robert Treatment Park in the afternoon, swim in the gorge, swim in the earth in thunderstorms. Do a lot of riding around Ithaca again tomorrow. Bring my kayaks, so at the end of the day I can kayak. Today though I'm going to Penn Yan. I want to do the Dresden to Penn Yan Keuka Outlet Trail. It's always a nice ride. Go to the Keuka candy store, get some candy there. I was thinking of the spotted duck. I don't know if I really want to get ice cream in the middle of the day. I'd rather wait till the end of the day and just go back to Watkins Glen Bar. I know spotted duck's supposed to have really good ice cream, and I've had it before. And it is kind of fun, but it's homemade ice cream. It is good, but we'll see. But nice day, beautiful. Unlike yesterday where it was really rainy to start out the day. Today the sun is shining. It's going to be nice. It's going to be hot by afternoon, and then there's thunderstorms. I don't know how bad the thunderstorm's going to be. It's hard to say. My thought is, if I get off the bike trail by, I don't know, around 2 or 3, head back to Watkins Glen. If it thunderstorms a lot, I'll get to the library and probably do that work stuff I said I was going to do all week, but hasn't happened yet just because it's been just busy. And yesterday was a hangout camp day. Got a call from work from one of the network techs, and couldn't remember anything. That wasn't so cool, but it was my day off, so. I didn't drive anywhere. I did go for a nice long bike ride in the afternoon, did more than the No Tan-Tanko Trail, watch the sunset. Cows were as interested in me this time because I think I only rode through the one pasture, so I didn't have to smell the other cows on my bike. Although my bike now, you sniff it, it does kind of smell like cow shit. But yeah, that's what happens. You ride through a cow pasture, I guess. But it's a nice trail though on the mountain bike, and it was actually just soft enough from the rain that the trail was nice. It wasn't super muddy. But it was, not so hard and so jarring as times that, those mountain bike trails can be really, if the ground's too hard, but if it's too wet, you have the issue that you don't get good traction. You want you kind of want somewhere in the middle when it comes to riding trail in my experience. I don't like the real rough trails. I don't like to beat the shit out of my bike. I really don't want to break spokes if I can avoid it. But still a lot of fun. I mean, yesterday I got my 10 books out of the library for the month. From Hoopla for the month of July. I kept putting it off. I got 2 books out. I got initially when I came up to camp, I saved all my books for then, and then there's 2 books I got in cannabis, and then I got a book out about homesteading, and then I got a couple books about computer programming because I find that's something I can really get into and read, and then got a book about Edward Abbey and one about Appalachia. Do wish I had gotten some more books about, fixing up a house, and maybe a book about, I don't know. I'm not sure. Some other things I might want to get books on. But I figure, I get fresh new 10 new books now that we're in the new month, but I'll wait to get them till later in the month to get to the 10 that I currently have. Some of them are audiobooks, but a lot of them are reading books. They're nice to sit back and read in the hammock. I fear there's going to be other weekends I'll be spending out camping, and they're Hoopla books, so once they're downloaded, they seem to work pretty good without cell service. Unlike Libby, that works for a while without cell service, but after like 2 days, they take away your books if you don't connect to the network, in case you returned them or something. I don't know. But Hoopla works a lot better without cell service. And I pretty much just do ebooks now. Occasionally I'll get a paper library book, but I worry about getting wet or damaged at this point. And with the ebooks, you don't have to worry about that. And they return automatically with the ebooks, which is nice. But yeah, Penn Yan today. I want to go to the Keuka Candy Emporium. That place is great. Maybe just get some fudge. I don't know. They have so many different candies. It's a great old-fashioned candy shop. And then head back to Watkins Glen because I said it may rain, and I may end up going to the library to wait out the rainstorm. And then I want to float on Seneca Lake, and that really is perfect with the tube. I did yesterday the tube on Foster Pond, but I don't know. It's kind of a mucky farm pond, really. It's okay for riding on the tube with, but it's Seneca Lake is so much bigger and prettier, and Seneca Lake's just the right depth. And then on the south end there, it's just there's my tube, but it's somewhere there it is. But it's perfect for just kind of floating out there, and it's never that deep. It was funny the other day when I was out there. There were actually horses out in the lake. It was a really hot day, and probably someone going up to Sugar Hill. The horse camp probably just took their horses and stopped at the lake and walked them out in the lake. It's not, it's pretty shallow on the south end there. But yeah, it was a fun day yesterday. Relaxed, and today's gonna be great. I'm just gotta get going. I want to be on the road by 9. I'm hoping to get clams finally. I'd like to have steam up some good clams with some corn, and nice beer broth, and snacking them tonight and into the weekend. Yeah, probably be because I'll get a pound of clams. I'll probably be good through the weekend, and they won't only last for 3 or 4 days because they won't stay cool enough in the cooler otherwise. But there's only 3 or 4 days left in vacation at this point. I can't believe tomorrow's Friday, and then Saturday, and then Sunday. It's by 4 o'clock, I'm gonna have to head out of Ithaca and start heading back to Albany. But yeah, it's been great. I mean, vacation's not been as adventurous as some years. Some years I really hit a lot of places, but I mean, Pennsylvania was great on Sunday, and Monday I was just so exhausted. And Tuesday, I mean, I did the Keuka Trail and floated on Seneca Lake, which was pretty good. And yeah, I'm gonna get going this morning. So everyone have a happy August, and there's lots of more adventures ahead.